And when my sister grows up, can she be on my team?
She can be on your team too, yeah.
Life sometimes forces us to make tough decisions.
Are you trying to get me on camera?
This is a decision of necessity.
If it keeps this cancer at stable, then it could buy us a couple years.
When we met Colton Steinhorst last year, the 3-year-old's neuroblastoma was in remission from the diagnosis a summer before.
That one was, I forgot to.
When you lost your hair.
When I lost my hair.
Yeah.
Then days before Halloween 2012, new test results the family feared.
We immediately knew that relapsed wasn't a good option. I mean, they told us out in Colorado that if you relapsed, it was 97% fatal.
Conventional chemotherapy would no longer work. Colton's family made the decision to try and buy time.
We decided in December that we were going to try to go forward with this experimental transplant.
On April 10th at American Family Children's Hospital in Madison, Colton became the 7th patient in a clinical trial, the only one of its kind. Doctors would take 28 million of his mom's stem cells, transplant them in the now 4-year-old, hoping they'd attack and destroy the cancer.
We wanted to be able to develop a treatment approach that might offer these patients some hope of cure.
The risk was high, days after a disease attacked Colton's liver.
So we'll just have to get the ID of, the organism and then...
Long hospital stays in Madison and even Denver post-transplant became routine.
I shot the camera.
Balancing the life of a 4-year-old boy.
Watch. 1, 2, 3. Open your hand.
Yearning to be healthy.
Can you tell my dad to go home and get my toy animals so he can bring them here?
Sure.
The leg pain this visit concerned Colton's doctors. And 2 weeks ago, test results brought grave concern too.
Now he's got disease in his feet, his left knee and left upper leg, his right knee and right upper leg, his whole entire spine, his right and left upper arms, and his right upper lung. So he's got a little bit in his lung, and then his pelvis also.
The cancer is growing fast and spreading. Doctors hope Colton sees Christmas.
It basically means that there's no other option for us. We can try oral chemo to try to slow down the progression. We can try radiation to stop the growth in his right knee to try to stop it from spreading so much. But really, there's no other option.
Life's decisions don't necessarily end well. But think again here if you'll find any regret.
Down low.
Rather grateful for the journey.
When I put this bucket head, I'm going to put this bucket on you, and I'm going to start calling you Buckethead.
Buckethead? All right.
They've driven hundreds, even thousands of miles for a glimpse.
No, it does say $3.
No one's quite sure what to expect. The horizon, seemingly extending forever, moves Lake Superior's shoreline, packing down freshly fallen snow atop more than a foot of ice as the journey begins.
Yeah, I kid rod. I like it. Oh, we can't take anybody down, though.
Accessible by foot for the first time in 5 years, the Apostle Island's National Lakeshore shines.
All right. Come on, Opal, pull! Pull!
From far away to inside the cave's most intricate and intimate secrets, its beauty is as majestic as it is humbling, attaching to the imagination, bringing into focus creations rarely possible and never again exactly the same.
I love being outdoors. I've been to Iceland twice in the last year. That's nice.
Nearly 40 degrees this day, the warmest here it's been in months. Sun won't yet be a threat.
Over here, Jake, please help me get out.
Around every corner, a new discovery.
Holy cow! There is a lot of room in here.
Nature's playground.
No, come! Yes!
Sandstone carved these caves from Lake Superior's power. Waves, for the time being, set silent, opening elaborate proof of Wisconsin's winter.
There they disappear. And I don't know where I'm shoving them, so it's gonna be interesting.
Inside the caves, there's no order, no pathway.
So like, every single last one is different.
The feeling as surreal as a bit scary.
All the flakes, the structured stuff inside, where some of it is just solid glass.
Yet every crack, every crevice reveals the hidden complexity of our Great Lakes. Needle-like crystals illuminate these caves, formed from condensation at sub-zero temperatures. And still waters to be found along this frozen journey. An ice pillar encapsulates a waterfall you can only hear. It's no wonder tens of thousands have made this journey. From the adventurous
This is almost like perfect.
to the audacious. Lake Superior's ice caves, locals say, are bringing visitors never seen before.
I think the difference was there wasn't the social media, so there weren't the people at all.
People know the urgency as the sun illuminates this day. Spring won't hide forever. But for now, winter reigns supreme. Before this weekend, more than 65,000 people had made this journey, and it appears it won't stop anytime soon. Along Lake Superior's shoreline, Matt Smith, Action 2 News.